Hey y'all, I'm making some homemade chicken and dumplings. I got two breasts in my pot. That's all the chicken that I had. So you could use whatever you have or whatever you want to use. And now I'm fixing to put six chicken bouillon cubes in my water. That way I can make chicken broth. And I'm just going to get this cooking and let my chicken cook. And then I'm going to show you how I make my dumplings. Alright guys, I've got 2 cups of self-rising flour. If you don't have self-rising, you can use all-purpose. Just make sure you put your baking powder and your salt in your flour. And then I've got 2 tablespoons of cold butter that I cut up, and then 1 tablespoon of butter Crisco. And then I have a cup of milk here. And then I've got extra flour here for when I roll out my dough. So I'm just going to pour my butter and my Crisco in my flour. And I'm just going to get in there with my hands and just start getting it mixed all up in with the flour. If you have a pastry cutter thing to do your butter, or fork, you can use that. I just like to get in here with my hands. It's a whole lot easier to me. And you just want to break that up until you get little like pea-size chunks of butter and stuff in your flour. I love homemade chicken and dumplings. So I'm over there watching my chicken. It's already boiling, but it's alright. It can just keep going. And I put 6 chicken bouillon cubes in there. And I added some pepper. I love a lot of pepper in my chicken and dumplings. I will be adding pepper to the dumplings too. And I found a camera. It's used and it's in really good condition. So I'm going to meet a girl this weekend and see about getting it. We'll see how everything goes with that. But we have a laptop, but the screen is messed up on it, and I just don't even know if it's worth taking it to get it fixed. So I'm going to take it up there and see what they say, and I may have it fixed if it's worth it. If not, then I'm going to have to get another one. So y'all just bear with me. I promise you I'm going to get these video quality a lot better as soon as I can, hopefully here real soon. If not, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. I promise. Because I get so aggravated with the quality of my phone. It's a good phone, but it just don't want to focus all the time, and it's in and out of being blurry. Okay, so I've got that all mixed in my flour, and it's all crumbly. So what I'm going to do is, and I'm just going to pour my milk in and just mix it around with my hands. That TV is loud again, y'all. I'm sorry. Alright. There we go. And you don't have to do it with your hands. I just like to. Alright, now there's our dough. It's real wet. So now I'm going to take my flour, sprinkle it all. And just get all that flour work in that dough because it's real wet. Have to add a lot more probably. They are out there cutting some limbs down around the power lines, but I hear a little bit, but all I hear is that TV in there. And y'all, I turned it down before I even came in here. Alright, that's looking good. So I got my dough. I'm going to wash my hands real quick, get the rest of this dough off, and then we're going to roll it out and get it all cut up. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we got the dough, and I got the flour over it. I'm going to put a little bit on my rolling pin, and we're going to roll this dough out really thin. You want to get it really thin, but you don't want it to tear to where you can, you know, pick it up and see through it, but you want it to be thin. And I may have to cut this and roll out one section at a time because I don't have enough room over here. That's what you're going to do. You're just going to roll it out to as thin as you can get it without it starting to tear. I like to take pepper and put it on my dumplings, on my dough, and roll that in. So you have pepper in your dumplings. Alright, yep, it's starting to tear right there. So this is going to be good. So you can take a pizza cutter or a knife, and I just cut strips. And then cut across. Pizza cutter works better. But you have your dumplings, and you're just going to throw them all in your pot one at a time while your stuff is simmering. So I need to get mine back up. I took my chicken out. So I'm going to finish cutting and rolling the rest of these out, and then I'll bring you back when I go to put them in the pot. Alright guys, so my broth is back up to a boil. I'm just going to take my dumplings and put them in just one at a time. And you can cut your dumplings as big or as small as you want to. Mine are, I try to get them around the same, but some are, of course, smaller than others. But that's alright, because I'm going to let these cook for a little while. And I'm just going to get all these in. And occasionally just kind of move them around just a little bit so they don't start sticking to each other. And then once I get them all in and get them going, I'll shred my chicken and put my chicken back in there and just let them simmer for a little while. So I'll show y'all once I get them all in. Alright, y'all, it's coming along. Easy, yummy chicken and dumplings. So these are going to keep going and they'll thicken up even more as they cook. But I'll show you guys as soon as they are finished. Yummy. And here they are. Yummy chicken and dumplings. Oh, I'm so ready to eat these, guys. Alright, well, y'all let me know if you like chicken and dumplings. Hey guys, so I just wanted to, I got a fork, I meant to get a spoon. I wanted to show you and give you a taste. Oh, woo, they hot. They good. So, me and Brantley have his field trip tomorrow at a dairy farm, and I think they're going to show the kids and stuff how they make the milk and things like that. So I'm going with him, and we're excited to go. Right?
And guys, we go on a field trip, and guess what the field trip is called? It is called the dairy farm.
Yep, and we're gonna sit down, please.
And we're not gonna sit. We're not gonna see nothing else. We're just gonna see cows.
You don't know what are we gonna see. We might see other stuff. We'll find out and see. And I think we're gonna try to go by the Halloween store or something Friday night, and then Saturday I have my appointment to get my windows tinted. And if I don't get to meet up with the girl Friday about the camera, then I'm going to meet up with her Saturday. I'm so excited because I'm ready to get this camera and get this stuff done. Also, do y'all let me know if y'all use what editor that y'all use, what software. I've heard of a few of them, but I'm not really sure which one is the best to use. So I'm going to research that, and that way we can get to making some better videos, because I've got tons of ideas. It's just hard to do on my phone, and it just in and out of focus, and I don't want to continue to deal with that. So also I'm going to order the lighting and stuff like that too, and try to get it all looking good. That way we can get some, because I've got, the treats and stuff that I want to make for all the holidays, and I want to go get me some mums, and I got to get my corn stalks out for my dad's and get those put up. So, yeah, that's about all we got going on tonight. These chicken and dumplings, they're so yummy. And maybe a Halloween movie or something like that we may watch later. But I hope you guys have a great night, and thank you so much for watching.